Scissorhands, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jessi, also known as Miss Cherry, and if you're a returning subscriber, what's up? Welcome back. I'm so glad that you all are here today because today is another installment of What's New. Now, What's New is a series here on my channel where we go over what's new in Disney and fandom merchandise, and today is another installment of LoungeFly monthly releases. I know that this is one of your guys' favorite videos. It's also one of mine because I love all things LoungeFly, and I am so excited to show you what is coming out for the month of November. What this means is at this very moment, all of the bags that we are going to be going over in today's video are going to be available for pre-order for the month of November. So when you pre-order these bags, they are going to be shipped out to you during November of 2021. Now, I am going to leave links below to where you can pre-order these bags. Something to notate, because it's a little bit confusing, is that pre-orders are available through small shops and shops outside of LoungeFly.com unless it's a LoungeFly.com exclusive. You may see these bags available later on from LoungeFly as like kind of an after stock of after they send out all the bags to the small shops. Then any of the leftover stock is usually available on their website, and that will be available hopefully sometime in November, because that is when all of these bags are coming out. I know it's a little bit confusing, but I try to answer any questions that you may have about ordering LoungeFly bags. So if you have any questions, be sure to leave comments down below. Let me know if you have questions. I'm happy to help you and help direct you in the right way, because it can be a little bit confusing. And also there are some LoungeFly exclusives, and it's Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary as of this very moment when this video comes out. So happy 50th anniversary, Walt Disney World. Walt Disney World has a couple of really cool LoungeFly bags that I'm going to be showing you that are park exclusives, and I actually have one here in the flesh that I'm going to show you because I just purchased it from a personal shopper, and it is stunning, stunning. Guys, we talk too much. Let's move on. We have so many bags to go through. Why don't we go ahead and see what's new? Pop bags. So pop bags are typically what we start with on these videos. So we're going to start with an all over print villains bag, and all of these villains, they look like they're tattoo style, right? So this is called the Pop by LoungeFly Disney Villains Tattoo All Over Print Mini Backpack. So you have a full all over print. It's got some really cool ribbons underneath each of the villains that have their name, and then there's like their emblems kind of spread throughout the bag. There's little starbursts and things on it. It looks very old school tattoo-like, which is really fun. Golden hardware, black backpack straps, and it also has the Pop logo on the plaque that's on the bag itself. So each of these bags, and usually the wallets as well, have a metal plaque, and they will feature either the logo of the fandom, or in this case the Pop logo, and also it will say LoungeFly underneath it. Now the lining is going to be the same exact print, except it's red and black. Kind of a fun and different lining for this bag. It does have a matching small all over print zip around wallet. That is the small horizontal version wallet, and then they also have an all over print crossbody bag, and the crossbody bag does have detachable crossbody straps, so you can use it as a handbag. Again, everything is going to have gold hardware detail, and the lining is all going to be the same throughout this collection. Next, we're going to move on to a Pop by Dragon Ball Z Gohan Piccolo mini backpack. Now, I apologize in advance to every Dragon Ball Z fan. I have no clue what I'm talking about. You have two characters on the front of this bag. It seems like there is some sort of significance to like a button, or maybe a ball with stars on it. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Correct me in the comments down below. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Those two characters also show up on the back of the bag, and then the lining features those two characters along with the it's not a button. I don't think that's a button. It's got to be something that looks similar to a button. And then this line also features a small horizontal wallet of the same print, which is really fun. And then we are moving on to one of my favorites from this month. This one was so cool. I'm a huge classic board game fan. This is the Hasbro Candyland Take Me to the Candy mini backpack. Guys, I loved Candyland when I was little. I also still love playing Candyland. It's got all of the different main characters from the board game, but they are in pop, like Funko Pop form, which is really fun. They have a board game pathway, and the zipper pulls are all of the different little people that you get to be, like the little game pieces that you get to be in the actual game. And then at the start space is the yellow Candyland character, and the yellow Candyland player is always me. So I was really excited to see that for some reason in Candyland. I just love being yellow, and so it was really exciting to see my color at the start. If you have a specific Candyland color of character that you like to be, let me know down below. It does have a really beautiful, like, hot pink pop logo. Like, I'm living for this bag. The interior lining are the little people that you get to play, your little people players that you get. And then on the back is the Candyland logo, and it does say, "Take me to the candy." This is adorable. Next, we are gonna move on to the Candyland wallet, which is very similar to the bag, except you have a very large ice cream castle kind of in the forefront. It is super fun. It's got some of the pathway on the bottom, gold hardware. Again, that hot pink plaque we are here for. Same exact lining as the backpack, the little people players. This bag is so cute. I would love to see them continue with maybe some more classic games. I would love to see like a Monopoly. I would also love to see, I would love to see a traditional Payday. Do you guys remember that game? I'm obsessed. Obsessed. Well, my number one like card game, board game would be Skip-Bo. So we could also get some Skip-Bo. I'd also buy that. Anyway, moving on. We're going on to Disney bags. Now, Disney bags, there are so many, guys. Buckle up if you're a Disney fan, because we have a lot to go over. First, we're starting with the Minnie Oh My Cosplay Suites mini backpack. This is Minnie Mouse holding on to a cupcake. LoungeFly actually previewed this on their Instagram Reels or Instagram IGTV, I'm not sure which, but it actually shows that Minnie Mouse is actually holding a cupcake. You can see like her little arms and her little elbows sticking out from the side of the bag. So flipping cute. Silver hardware, my personal favorite. I love me some silver hardware. The plaque is going to be on the side of the bag, which is kind of interesting. It's got really nice applique details. The back of it says "Oh my," and the O has a little like frosting on the top, so it looks like the top of a cupcake. And guys, she's holding a funfetti frosted cupcake, and I am so here for the funfetti. If you are a funfetti fan, let's talk about it down below. I've had that cake every single year of my entire life. Anyway, the lining, we're really going on tangents today. The lining of the bag is gonna be an all over print sprinkles and also cupcakes print. It's so cute. The background of it is like this light tan color. Super adorable bag. Next, we're gonna move on to the matching wallet. The wallet is a Minnie's Sweets Collection flap wallet. So a flap wallet is gonna have a snap closure rather than a zip around, so keep that in mind. It has got a really cute Minnie Mouse bow and Minnie Mouse ears on top of the cupcake, and then the back side of the wallet is Minnie's classic polka dots on a cupcake wrapper, which is super adorable. I love the combination of the two. Inside is that same lining that we are seeing in the mini backpack, and the ID cutout, which I always love talking about, is a Mickey head. Love it. Love a specialty ID cutout for some reason. It just speaks to my soul. And then last but certainly not least from this collection is Minnie ears. So we have really cute Minnie Mouse Sweets Sprinkle Ear Headband. And it's got the classic white and red Minnie Mouse bow. You've got your cupcake ears, and on the side, it's gonna have embroidered Disney and LoungeFly. Next, the entire reason why I wore Chip 'n Dale was because they have a Chip 'n Dale line, and it is so cute. This is called the Chip 'n Dale Snackies. Is that really serious? Is this called the Snackies? Oh my gosh, it says Snackies. I love that. Now I love it even more. The Chip 'n Dale Snackies all over print mini backpack. That gives me life. This is an all over print. It's got Chip 'n Dale Chip and Dale are inside of a popcorn tub. They are holding up a cherry on an ice cream sundae. They are popping out behind popsicles. We've got Chip and Dale both holding donuts over their head and running like they're donut snatchers. We also have them popping out of cotton candy, plus it's covered in sprinkles. This is adorable. We are so here for this. It has silver hardware. It does look like it has side pockets, which would be great. Not confirmed, but it does kind of look in that way. And then the interior is this really cute print that says Chip and Dale in white, and then it looks like it's got chocolate dripping over the white lettering, and then there's little cherries on top and little chips and little Dales all over. Super adorable. This backpack is so cute. I know Chip and Dale fans are going to be so excited because they're not really represented very often in LoungeFly merchandise. Next, we're going to move on to the absolute best bag in the month, in my opinion. This is the Chip and Dale Donut Snatchers crossbody bag. Now you have Chip and Dale both tag teaming, holding on together a chocolate donut, and there is a bite out of it, which is so cute. And then you lift it up, and then it's like your traditional like Homer Simpson like pink sprinkle donut, which we also love. And the lining is actually different donuts with Chip and Dale in the center of them. It's so cute. Crossbody straps do detach, and also this one says that it has puffed print details. So I'm excited to see that maybe the sprinkles might be puffy, or maybe the frosting might be puffy, but I love that they put that because that's going to be really interesting to see in real life. Next, we are moving on to the Chip and Dale wallet. This wallet is adorable. So here's the Chip and Dale cherry on top zip around wallet. My last name is Cherry, so I'm living for all the cherry things. So it's got Chip and Dale kind of holding up a cherry on the front of it, and then on the back, Chip is holding on to the cherry, and then Dale is just exasperated like on the floor like, oh my gosh, okay, you can have the cherry. So adorable. The plaque says Disney and LoungeFly. Silver hardware. Interior has an ID cutout that is a chipmunk. Yes, LoungeFly, we are so here for it. This next bag, I know you Lady and the Tramp fans are going to love it. We have the Lady and Tramp cosplay backpack. It's got Tramp on the bottom with his little paws by his chin, and then Lady on the top, and her ears do protrude out from the side of the bag. And this bag has gold hardware, but I think the best part of this bag is on the back. It has the little wet cement heart that has JM and EB and Lady and Tramp's little paw prints. It is so cool that they included that as a detail because it is so specific to the movie, and I just really honestly fell in love with it. It's so cute. Tramp is the front pocket on the backpack. Also, something to note is that Lady's ears do move back and forth, so you can pose them in different ways. The interior lining is a blue on blue, and it is of the heart with the arrow through it, with the initials and the paw prints, and little paw prints kind of all around. Love, again, that they detailed out that element. Next, the next bag that we are going to go over is a stunning Lady and the Tramp wet cement crossbody bag, and it does have a cutout on the front. This bag I think is going to be stunning in real life. So it's got Lady and the Tramp kind of like gazing into each other's eyes. The heart is a cutout in the center of the flap of the bag. So when you pull up the center flap, it's going to have the full detail of that wet cement where it's got the heart with the arrows and then all the paw prints kind of around it, and it says wet cement on a little sign. And so that's kind of all hidden by this front flap, but when you open it up to get into your purse, you're going to be able to see all of that, which is such a cool detail. And then on the back of the bag, it has them walking away from where they placed their footprints onto that heart. This does have two different crossbody one crossbody strap, one handle, both are detachable, which I really appreciate because oftentimes I will leave a crossbody strap and sometimes the handle for me gets in the way, so I do like the versatility of that. And then also we have a matching wallet. This is the Disney and Lady and the Tramp wet cement flap wallet. Again, flap wallets are the ones that snap closed. And it has the wet cement and the heart on the back, and then Lady and Tramp kind of cuddling on the front. So cute. And the flap is like a little jagged because it's actually the front flap is the silhouette of the dog. So you lift the dogs up, and so it's got kind of like a jagged edge, which I think is kind of a fun looking detail. And then the ID cutout, it's a paw print, which is so, so cute. Next, we're moving on to a Robin Hood all over print mini backpack and wallet. So this is a really fun all over print. It's got Prince John. It's got all of the different characters, Maid Marian, Robin Hood. It's got Sir Hiss. It's got Lady Cluck. It's got so many fun different characters. And that is like, it's like a line of them. And then that's repeated several times. Gold hardware. The interior lining is all different types of emblems that are pertinent to the film. Like it's got the Robin Hood logo. There's some archery, John's little crown, and it's got a lot of really cool details. The interior lining is baby blue. And then you've got a matching Robin Hood zip around wallet of that same print. Next, we're moving on to the much anticipated Castle collection. I know that this is a fan favorite for all of the fans of LoungeFly. I really have been enjoying seeing all of these amazing, amazing Castle bags. We've had Tiana, we've had Ariel, we've had Cinderella. Who else have we had? We've had a lot of them. Snow White. This month, it is Belle's turn, and they decided to go with the iconic stained glass window style of bag, which we love. So on the front of the bag is Beast's Castle. And then there is Provincial Belle on the front. I know so many of you love Provincial Belle. I'm also a Provincial Belle fan. We love her blue dress, right? And she is singing and reading to the sheep. And that is just such a fun moment in the film. I love that they captured it in this gold hardware. And then on the back is the iconic stained glass window where it's Belle and Beast in Prince form. I call him Prince Adam. I know that I shouldn't, but I do. So I say it's Prince Adam and Belle, and they are dancing in the ballroom scene, and then all of the side characters in their human form are kind of around them. So, so fun. And the lining is also stained glass, and it is the Enchanted Rose, which is really cool. Then we've got the same front and also back on the crossbody. The crossbody does have detachable crossbody straps. And then the interior lining is exactly the same. And then we have a zip around wallet. The zip around wallet is actually a vertical small zip around wallet that has the same print as the front and the back of both of the bags. And then the interior has that same lining, and then also a card holder of the same, where the main portion of the card holder is Provincial Belle, and then the back where it holds the identification, it will have Beast and Prince Adam, but your ID will cover it. So just keep that in mind. Next, we are moving on. This bag is everything, and this might be the bag that I'm going to have to get from this month's collection. This is the LoungeFly Disney Pocahontas Just Around the River Bend mini backpack, and when I saw this, I almost died. Guys, it has all the things that we love. The color, number one, it's purple, my favorite color. Then it includes a rainbow, also another one of my favorite things in the entire world. It's got Pocahontas, Miko, and Flit in the canoe. Pocahontas looks stunning. Her hair is blowing in the wind, which we live for. And then there are birds flying above her. There's all the trees near the river behind her. There's little waves in the river kind of around her. We are here for this bag. Like, I am obsessed. On the back, there is a compass that says Just Around the River Bend, and then the lining is so pretty. It's very much just around the river bend. It is purple with all different types of fall leaves in there, and then Flit is flying kind of randomly throughout the pattern. So beautiful. Gold hardware. We are so here for this bag. I am loving this. This is gonna be a hard one to beat. Next, we have a Pocahontas Just Around the River Bend crossbody bag. This bag is so beautiful. It takes a scene from the Just Around the River Bend song, and it depicts it on the front of the bag. It's so beautiful. Miko is inside of the canoe, and Flit is kind of flying off to the side, and what is kind of hard to see in this bag is that there's a cross right where the water kind of crosses over Flit's face. You can open up, that's going to be your flap, and underneath is like this really pretty like swirl of fall leaves. And so it's a really cool element. I can't wait to see this one in real life too. I think it's going to be really pretty. And then the lining is the exact same as the backpack, and this does have it looks like really thick crossbody straps. Now, they have a Just Around the River Bend small horizontal zip wallet, and this one has the same lining as the mini backpack. Now, next we're going to move on to another favorite. This is the Disney Villains Scene collection, and we've had several different Disney villains, including Ursula, which is my most favorite, but this one is very, very unique. This is the Stepmother and Stepsisters mini backpack. They call it the Evil Stepmother and Stepsisters. I would call it the Lady Tremaine and Anastasia and Drizella bag, because let's make it complicated to spell. But it has got Lady Tremaine right in the center looking real angry. And then it has the stepsisters, Anastasia and Drizella. And then they are looking, it looks like they're looking through the keyhole where Cinderella is looking a little bit distraught. It does have metallic trim, so I believe that keyhole is going to be metallic. It has golden details, and then on the back, you've got Gus and Jacques trying to rush the key to Cinderella. Now, I know I'm nitpicking, but I wish that Lucifer was represented in this bag. I'm a huge fan of Lucifer as a character. He reminds me of my cat that's no longer with us, and so I was really hoping that if they were going to do Lady Tremaine, that they were going to include her beloved Lucifer, but they did not. So a little bit disappointing for me. The interior lining is gray and charcoal gray, and there's like little crossed keys, and there is also like silhouettes of Cinderella in her ball gown and little glass slippers. Really beautiful, beautiful bag. I know Lady Tremaine fans are gonna love this because she is just not really represented in bags. But Lucifer got his own bag, so you know, you never know. She might get her own bag as well. So that features just her. She's getting her own bag. This is her own bag, but I mean, one that's just her. So they also have an Evil Stepmothers and Stepsisters zip around wallet. It looks like Lady Tremaine's hair and the stepsisters, tops of their heads kind of protrude out over the top, which is kind of fun. And then Gus and Jacques are rushing that little key on the back. Super cute addition to the Disney Villains collection. Okay. For my classic Disney fans, we have a Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Yes, a Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Beautiful ballroom mini backpack. So on the front, you've got the children that are on the bed. They are all under the sea. And this bag is so vibrant and beautiful. It's kind of an alternative, like animation style, I would say. It looks very much like the specialty animations they're doing on the previous princess bags, like the Princess Castle bags that we've seen. They're really into that type of animation. I love seeing all of the different sea creatures. It has golden hardware, which is really fun. The interior lining is very like Little Mermaid Under the Sea themed, where it's got all of the different sea creatures with all their different instruments, and there's bubbles. This is too cool. And then also we have a large Bedknobs and Broomsticks underwater zip around wallet that features golden hardware as well. And then it kind of crunches the entire design down into one large wallet, which is super fun. Such a unique bag. I'm really glad that they did this one. Next is the Wreck-It Ralph cosplay mini backpack. So we've got Ralph, he's gonna wreck it. And on the front, it actually says there are real buttons and a real buckle. So his little overall hardware is gonna be real. The little buttons on his shirt is gonna be real. love that detail. And then it's got silver hardware. Ralph looks really grumpy. And then on the back it says, I'm gonna wreck it. And then the interior lining is like their 8-bit version of the Fix-It Felix Jr. game. And so there's Ralph there, and then there's people like peeking out the window, and it's got bricks everywhere, and then Fix-It Felix is there with his hammer. Such a cool backpack. I'm loving this style. How cute would it be to have the Vanellope bag and this bag together? It would be real cute, because the Vanellope bag, I love the Vanellope bag that came out a couple of years back. And then there is the LoungeFly Wreck-It Ralph Fix-It Felix Jr. zip around wallet. This is a small wallet with silver hardware. It's got Fix-It Felix Jr.'s face. He looks so happy. Oh my gosh, I need to go watch this film. It's such a good film. And then on the back it says, I can fix it. So I just love that they included the backpack that says, I'm gonna wreck it, and then the wallet that says, I'm gonna fix it. Next, we are moving on to a Star Wars bag. This is the Wicket Footsie Cosplay Mini Backpack. So this backpack is featuring Wicket, which is an Ewok, and what's really fun is his little feet are exposed, and then he's got a really cool pattern on the insides of like the pads of his feet and also the insides of his ears. Now there are some faux leather and faux suede applique details on this bag, which are kind of interesting. It doesn't really say what is what, but the back of the bag says Yub Nub, and it has golden hardware. And I don't know if you can tell, but the front where his little hands are, there is a front pocket there as well. The interior lining has a lot of leaves and also features Wicket. And then you also have a cosplay flap wallet, which is the snap together wallet that features that same lining, but it's got a really cute little, Wicket's really cute little face on the front of it. Such a cool bag. I know a lot. I have a really close friend who loves Wicket, so I can't wait to show her that one once this video releases. We're gonna be moving on to the wizarding world of Harry Potter, and oh my goodness, we've got a bag, y'all, and this one is so cool. This is the Harry Potter Diagon Alley sequin mini backpack. Now, I live for Harry Potter, but if you put sequins on Harry Potter, like, sign me up. So, first of all, the sequins are black, so you'll kind of, I don't know if you can see the detail of them, but they are black on the front and on the sides of the bag. It does look like it has side pockets. Yes, so grateful for that, because I just need these bags to be functional. And then there is gold hardware, and then as you can see, it's like you are looking down Diagon Alley, which is so cool. So you've got like the middle of it is Gringotts Bank, and then it has the dragon on the top, and then you have Ollivanders, you've got Weasley's Wizards Wheezes, you also have the ice cream shop and also a couple of other shops. This is just too fun. This would be absolutely perfect to take to Universal. The interior lining is gray on gray, and it's got cutouts of the sorting hat, a broomstick, wands, and also little starbursts and lightning bolts. And then on the back of the bag, it's got a gold, like stardust type of print on the back, which is really neat. I love this bag. And then the next bag that we have from this collection is the Diagon Alley crossbody bag. And what's interesting about this is all like an outline of it. And so it's kind of interesting to see it in a different style. I kind of think I would have liked it colored in. Maybe that's just my preference, but it does say that there are foiled elements in it, and so my assumption is that all of those window shops are going to be gold foil, which will be kind of cool. It does have detachable crossbody straps, and then on the back there's little clouds and little stars, same interior lining as your mini backpack. And then there is a small horizontal zip around wallet, and it does have a little bit of the dragon kind of protrudes out from the top just a little bit. Now next we're going to be moving on to Sanrio. Sanrio has had some really fun releases, but this one is just so fun. We definitely have like a sweets theme going on for this month. So here is the Sanrio Hello Kitty Cupcake Mini Backpack, and it is in the shape of like a round cupcake, which is super cute. It's got Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty is the cupcake. We love that there's like some pink frosting. It's got a cherry on top, a pink bow, and then the interior lining is super cute. It's all different types of Sanrio treats with her face. And then on the back, there is Hello Kitty and 2 other cupcakes. It has silver hardware, such a cute bag. And then there is a Hello Kitty cupcake flap wallet, and it does have a little bow and the ID cutout, which I love. I love the teal and pink elements. Teal, pink, and purple are like some of my favorite colors, so to have them all together, it's like really aesthetically pleasing to me. But she looks so cute with her little frosting on her head and her little pink bow. Now we're moving on to a couple of other things from this collection. We have the Sweet Treat crossbody bag. Now this was the interior lining is this print, but it's in lavender and white. So this bag is so cute. It's got a chain detail in the crossbody. I love how vibrant it is. There's like a boba tea in here, a donut, lollipop, ice cream cone. It's got even confetti in there. This is an adorable bag. And then they also have the Hello Kitty Sweet Treats card holder, and the little snap that goes over the cards is actually Hello Kitty as a cupcake. Such a cute, cute, cute design. Next, we're moving on to Pokemon. I think this is such a cool, this is such a cool pattern that they chose for this all over print. So they definitely went with a rainbow themed, so it's all different characters, but it's in the order of Roy G. Biv, which we are so here for. So there are tons and tons of different characters, and they are kind of all in like a collage form. It's got silver hardware. It's got a Pokemon plaque on the front. The interior lining is rainbow Pokeballs, which we are so here for. It does have a matching crossbody bag that has a chain detail. I love a chain crossbody. I think they are so fun. We have a small zip around wallet that also features the same lining as the other bags. Now I am living because I can see Jigglypuff so well in the print of this bag. I'm so here for it. Is your favorite Pokemon on this bag? Have you taken a closer peek at it? I would love to know who your favorite Pokemon is. I also have a soft place in my heart for like Snorlax. I just feel like I can relate to Snorlax a lot because I'm always tired. Next, we have a Nickelodeon bag, and it is the 30th anniversary for Rugrats. Like, please shoot me. Like, that was a childhood favorite of mine. Oh my gosh, so embarrassing. Okay, I loved Rugrats. It was one of my most favorite shows growing up. We've got Tommy, Chucky, Phil, and Lil on the front pocket. We've got Angelica and Susie behind them. We have got their dog. I can't remember the dog's name. Please refresh me down below. And the baby gate is kind of in the front pocket. It's so cute. Silver hardware. It definitely looks like the Pickles living room. It's got that like salmon-y color as the background. And then Angelica's doll, Cynthia, is featured on the back of the bag, which we live for Cynthia. And then the lining says 30th anniversary of Rugrats. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. And then we have the small zip around wallet, and the small zip around wallet only features Tommy, Chucky, Phil, and Lil, and then Cynthia on the back. There are a lot of Beatles bags that are featured in this month's release. This is the Beatles Let It Be vinyl record mini backpack. So you have the vinyl record as the front pocket. It has gold hardware. It says Let It Be kind of behind the record, and then the interior lining is John, Paul, Ringo, and George, all in actual pictures of themselves, which is kind of cool. This also is featured in a crossbody with detachable straps. And then there is also a really cool flap wallet, and the flap wallet has like the record kind of bent in two, which I think is kind of a fun element, and all of it features that same real photo lining. Next, we've got the Abbey Road mini backpack, which is that iconic picture of the Beatles walking across Abbey Road. And the interior lining is different tickets, which is really neat. So like actual pictures of the tickets. And then on the back of the bag features a silhouette of the iconic Abbey Road photo. The Abbey Road flap wallet also featuring that same iconic photo, and then the lining is the tickets. Next, we've got these really cool ticket stub crossbody bags. This crossbody bag also features some tassel details, and the interior lining is that same tickets, but they are in black and white instead of color. And then also there is a large ticket stub flap wallet that has a really fun tassel zipper detail and the same interior lining as the other ticketed bag. Ooh, I know so many people are gonna be excited about this. We have a Coraline bag, guys. This is a bag I know you guys have been waiting for. So this is the Coraline raincoat cosplay mini backpack. Now there's a couple of details that are super cool about this bag. Real drawstrings on her coat, and also the yellow raincoat has a actual raincoat texture. And so there is Coraline. She's got a little dragonfly in her hair. It looks like we've got gunmetal hardware, which I am living for. Like, that is so fun. The interior lining is black with lots of different colored buttons and keys and skulls. So cute. And then you also have the large Coraline raincoat zip around wallet. It looks very trippy. Coraline on the front, and then the Coraline doll on the back with the little buttons. Such a cool combination. I know so many of you are going to be so excited. I'd love to know down below if you're a big Coraline fan. And then next, we're moving on to Willy Wonka. So we have a Willy Wonka bag, guys. So it has all of the different characters on the front pocket. And then there is a Willy Wonka top hat as the zipper pull. Then you have Willy Wonka and an Oompa Loompa in the chocolate river on the top of the bag. And then there is another zipper pull that is a Wonka bar, all in gold hardware. And then on the back of the bag is the golden ticket, which is really fun. And then there is a Willy Wonka zip around wallet, and it's got all of the characters on one side, and then it's got Willy Wonka and the Oompa Loompas on the back. The interior lining for both of these says the 50th anniversary for Willy Wonka. So this is their 50th anniversary collection. It also has scented, oh my gosh, I did not realize this until just now, but the enamel charms on the backpack are scented. That is fun. Next, we have a really cool Edward Scissorhands topiary mini backpack. So this is him cutting up all of those amazing topiaries. Edward Scissorhands is on the front. This is that same animation style that we had seen in the Raylo bag, the Kylo Ren and Rey bag a few months ago. And then on the back it says, "I am not finished." And then on the interior lining of the bag, it's black with all of the topiaries represented. The topiaries are chenille, which is really, really cool. I think that that is a really fun element. And then the interior lining is black, and it has the topiaries represented as well. And then there is also a wallet to match. This is the large zip around wallet. That is a topiary, again, chenille details. And then it does have that same lining. And then the interior, where the pocketbook is, where you can put change, it says, "I'm not finished." Ah, it's so cute. So that is all the LoungeFly pre-orders that are not exclusives. We're now going to talk about an exclusive. One exclusive that I do want to mention to you guys is the Grotto Treasures mini backpack. This is an all over print comic book style backpack featuring my favorite princess, Ariel from The Little Mermaid. All sorts of different animations of her in different poses, in different expressions, and then there are little bubbles like OMG or curious or under the sea or LOL. It is such a cute bag. It has silver hardware, and it does have side pockets, which we absolutely love. That one is going to be an exclusive to Grotto Treasures. Now, next we're going to talk about the two LoungeFly mini backpacks that have been released for the 50th anniversary. Now, these are the only ones that have been released so far. There are more coming, but these are the ones that have been released for this month that you can get in the parks today. And by the parks, I mean Disney World. So first, we're gonna start with the 50th anniversary Castle LoungeFly bag. So this bag is absolutely stunning. It is a white iridescent bag that has gold starbursts all over it. It has some nice quilted patterns on the side of the bag. There's no exterior pockets whatsoever on this bag, which is a little bit unfortunate because it does take away the functionality. But it's so beautiful that I don't think you would really need that functionality, but it does feature an actual printed image of the 50th anniversary castle on the front, and that is an applique detail, so it is actually protrudes out from the front of the bag, which is really cool. Golden hardware, and then also inside is the 50th anniversary emblem. It is so pretty. Now I'm gonna show you the bag that I purchased from my personal shopper. If you are interested in working with my personal shopper, I do have a Facebook group listed down below. She posts in there all the time. She's amazing. So if you're looking for a Disney World personal shopper, check out my Facebook group listed down below. But she picked this up for me because I needed this bag because I love Goofy so much. And she actually found a good placement for me because when I buy all over print bags, I really want them to have good placement, and so that's why I tend to stay away from ones that are ordered online. But let me show you the one that she got me. So this is the all over print 50th anniversary character bag, and I did get the matching ears as well, but it does have gold metallic details, gold hardware, and then all of the characters in their 50th anniversary costumes. That is the placement I was looking for. Goofy right in the center. There's Chip and Dale, Pluto, Donald, Minnie Mouse, and then a Minnie and Mickey hugging, which is so cute. And then the 50th anniversary emblem with the castle. It does have side pockets, which we are obsessed with. And then also this is a bag that holds ears. So this is actually an ear holder. So you can clip your ears into there while you go onto rides. And then here is the interior lining of the bag. So pretty, all the park emblems. It also includes fireworks, the 50th anniversary. So cool. Backpack straps also are all over print, and then so is the back of the bag. So those two are the ones that are available at Disney World right now for the 50th anniversary. If there were any other exclusives or any other bags that I may have missed for the month of November or the month of October, please be sure to leave them in the comments down below. Also, I will link above and also down below last month's release video because it is kind of fun to check out what came out last month. If you made it to the very end, you seriously are amazing. If you did, leave a little backpack emoji down below. Also, tell me which bag you think that you're going to be taking home with you. It's so hard for me to choose, but I do think that Pocahontas rainbow just around the river bend, it's just calling my name. So I think I might add that one. I already added the 50th anniversary all over print. So we'll see how the budgeting goes in the next few hours. So anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe down below. Again, all of the links are down below for you to purchase these bags. I had so much fun hanging out with you, and I will see you guys in the next video. TTFN, bye.